Hey everybody, Conscious of Economics and Urban Farm Project. It is Bridget Lindolgoff, and there's very little information on how to treat animals. So maybe someday I'll be able to sit down and tell a story about my great grandmother and herbal medicine. But we're gonna talk about, I'm making this sun tea blend. I did put a little hot water in the bottom to start it off. And this one has red clover, it has mullein, it has hyssop, and it has peppermint, and it has some echinacea as well. So, because been restless, well, because we've kind of had a downturn at night, which is 50 degrees, which has been great. But there's also just a lot of respiratory stuff I notice, like, air quality, this, that, the other thing. And I think people, like, my immune system is running a little bit, and so's my dog, because, we've been out in the heat all summer and we're worn out. And so those are the herbs that I picked. And because we have a little bit of respiratory goob, so those are what I picked. So peppermint, which is a really nice stimulant, lifter upper, can help stimulate, more rapid movement. It's funny because, like, you can look at plants like astrological planets. I mean, they are ruled by certain planets if you look back in history. So, peppermint is bringing speedy movement, like Mercury, the planet. Anyway, so the hyssop is just because we've been having some restless nights, just to kind of bring our system down just a little bit for rest, instead of, I guess maybe a little bit of, inflammation, stress. Mullein is definitely for the respiratory stuff, to get it up and dry it up. And red clover is just so amazing for inflammation. And the echinacea is for my daily immune system. So I'm making this big tea. Ultimately, this tea is going to the co-op tomorrow that I founded. Every month I make a different herbal tea for the participants, that help, with whatever's going on that month, mental, emotional, physical, whatever I pick up on. And I grow all these herbs. So this jar is a quart mason jar. And once I get done with this tea, I'm just definitely going to drink a big giant guzzle for myself. It'll be so strong that I'll be able to add water to it for tomorrow's event. So I can definitely take out a couple mason jars. I'm going to do a big mason jar, and I'm going to do 2 doses, one in the morning, one at night. And then this jar is going to be for my dog. She's 70 pounds. She's a herbal medicine doggy. She's been doing herbal medicine since she was a baby. And she's going to be 15. Yeah, believe it or not. Through thick and thin, through damage that, the veterinarians have done to her. And this bowl, you can kind of see the size of that bowl. So I'm going to make sure she gets 3 servings. 1 in the morning and 1 at night. And so I'm going to break this up, once I fill it up with that tea in there, into 3 days worth. Okay, she's going to get a little dosage at night, in the morning, and at night, but I'm going to fill her bowl up the rest of the way. So this is the only water she's going to be getting for the day. So it's going to look like a little bit of drizzle of the tea in here in the morning, and then fill the rest of the bowl up with water, and she'll drink that through the day. And then I'll do the same thing at night. And so we'll be doing that for 3 days. And it's just a perfect amount of herbal medicine to help her with her body as well. Because I noticed I heard her sounding a little, and as they age, they just, can sometimes have a little bit of breathing issues. They're just, they're like us. So this will help her to kind of leap over, and also help with, allergies that she's kind of having right now too. So anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Over and out.